Welcome to Stories and Rhymes Oh My. I'm Valerie, and today I have my friend Dragon with me. Roar. He's going to be around while I tell you guys a little bit about the Chinese New Year. Our New Year is just about here in just a couple of days, and the Chinese, they celebrate their New Year a little differently. It's actually not till later in the month, not till the end of January, beginning of February. But it's kind of unique to hear about how they celebrate their new year. So let's get started. Roar! We're going to start with a song to get us excited and ready for this fun activity. Okay. Oh, the new year's coming, oh yes. Oh, the new year is coming, oh yes. Oh, we are so excited. It's 2021. Oh, a new year is coming. Oh, yes. Just wanted to get us moving just a little bit. Okay, so this is a story of the Chinese zodiac. Many people have wondered over the years how it was that rat is the smallest of all the creatures, but was given the honor of having the first year of the Chinese zodiac named after him. This is the story. A very long time ago, the Jade Emperor, who ruled the heavens of China, sent a message to all the animals asking them to come together so that he could give each one of them a year, which would make it easier for the people of China to keep track of time. The cat and the rat were good friends, and they decided to travel to meet the Jade Emperor together. When it came time to leave, however, the cat was taking a nap. The rat, realizing that he would have to use all of his cunning to be noticed by the Jade Emperor, left his friends sleeping and set off on his own. This is why there is no year named after the cat, and also why cats hate rats ever since. Wonder if that's really true. Because I think my cat wouldn't like the rat anyway. Okay, so the cat was actually too excited, so excited. And so that, unfortunately, the cat fell asleep. So the rat, he wanted to make sure that he got his place. Along the way, Rat saw some other animals in front of him. We're going to put the rat up here. Okay. He saw the other animals in front of him, and they ran faster than he did. And before the finish line, he knew that he was going to have to find a way to get there faster because they have to cross a river. So the rat was already tired. And he wasn't a very good swimmer. But he made friends with Ox. And he was very, very cunning. He talked the ox into letting him ride on top of his head. And that way he wouldn't get wet. And he would get there really fast. Well, Ox and Rat agreed that they would win the race together. So they went across the river, and that rat jumped off of Ox's head and onto the river bend, and that's how the rat got the first year of the Chinese New Year. With that being said, the ox, being so kind and so straightforward, he became the second year of, and then so we know it as the year of the ox. Not far behind the ox came Tiger. Tiger is a really fast animal, and he had a problem when trying to cross the river. The heavy current kept pushing him downstream. However, with all of his might, he finally managed to get to shore and came the third in the race. So the third year of the Chinese zodiac calendar is the year of the tiger. Suddenly, a rabbit appeared. He was all wet and he looked very tired. He tried to cross the river by jumping from stone to stone, but he lost his patience and balance and fell in and almost drowned. Fortunately, he managed to hold on to a floating log and later made it to shore. So the fourth year of the Chinese calendar is the year of the rabbit. Although a dragon can fly, he only came in fifth. Apparently, he had to slow down because he had to make rain for all the people and all the creatures on the earth. Also, he saw a poor rabbit holding onto the floating log, struggling to stay afloat. The dragon puffed and puffed his breath to push the log to shore. The rabbit never realized that he was saved by the dragon. That is why babies born in the year of the rabbit always enjoy good fortune in the year of the dragon. So the 5th year is the year of the dragon. As soon as the dragon took its seat next to the rat, ox, tiger, and rabbit, the horse came charging in. He thought he would be the 6th animal, but he was wrong. Unnoticed by the horse, the snake had clung to his leg. Snakes, you know how they are. And at the moment they were about to reach the finish line, the snake quickly jumped off. And the horse, taken by surprise, lunged backwards and lost to the snake, who claimed the 6th position. So the 6th year is named the year of the snake, and the 7th year is the year of the horse. Moments later, the goat, the monkey, and the rooster came together. Just before the rooster was about to cross the river, he saw Monkey and Goat, and he convinced them that they could work together and help each other when crossing the river instead of doing it all by themselves. So they made a raft, but it was a small raft and it wasn't easy to steer with all 3 of them on it. And they had to push and pull and finally managed to cross the river. Running to the finish line, the goat managed to arrive first, followed by the monkey and then the rooster. So the 8th year is the year of the goat, the 9th year is the year of the monkey, and the 10th year is the year of the rooster. Although the dog was a really good swimmer, he came in 11th place. He is a very playful animal, and he was splashing around the water too much, leading the others to overtake him. So the 11th year is the year of the dog. Long after the 11 other animals had arrived, the pig finally appeared. In fact, the Jade Emperor had given up any hope on any more animals arriving when he suddenly heard an oink. As you might expect, the pig was hungry, and although he was in the race, he decided to stop and eat. He ate too much, grew sleepy, and finally dozed off. He was lucky to wake up just in time to come in 12th, in the last position. So the 12th year is of the Chinese zodiac, is the year of the pig. So that's the story of the Chinese zodiac. And again, that's something that they celebrate. Chinese celebrate for their new year, but they do that a little later than the beginning of the year. So let's try another song. Let's see here. We're going to do this one. It's called Celebrate. Celebrate. A brand new year. A brand new year. Although it's time for another year, we hope it's filled with lots of good cheer. We hope it's filled with lots of good cheer. We'll grow bigger and better this year. Celebrate. Celebrate. Not my favorite one. I'm not a big fan of the Three Blind Mice song, but you know, that's where it comes from. So anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me for Stories and Rhymes, oh my, and featuring our Chinese New Year. And I think I can bring Dragon back out. Roar! He's a mighty beast, isn't he? You could all take some time and Google some information about the Chinese New Year. They have lots and lots of celebrations featuring dragons, of course. And it's a great time of the year to celebrate. Thanks again, and see you next time.